LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Boxing and MMA Show Live. Okay, folks, now y'all got to see this. I'm telling y'all, didn't I tell y'all something going on in this Ultimate Fighting Championship organization? And I'm going to tell you something right now. The coach is not going to shut up about this, okay? And I don't really care if it puts me in danger. I could care less, okay? But there's something going on with this Ultimate Fighting Championship. There's something going on. These people are more corrupt than I'm going to tell y'all. Has anybody had a chance to look at these rankings? Like, these rankings are some of the most bogus rankings on God's green earth. Let's just take a look and let's really discuss these rankings in full detail. Okay, now I want y'all to look at the bantamweight. Look at the bantamweight division. Now, I want y'all to tell me something, okay? This ain't a knock against Holly Holm, okay? This is not a knock. This is not a diss, okay? I respect Holly Holm for what she's done in the sport, but, man, look. This girl done lost 3 times. How is she still ranked number 4? Like, literally, y'all. How is she still ranked 4 and this girl done lost twice in bantamweight, and then she lost against, well, really, Jermaine Duranda may have been campaigning, at 135. So, really, yeah. And why is it that Jermaine Duranda didn't barely went up? Okay? Like, what the heck going on, man? I mean, literally, what the heck is going on? And how is Betts Correia ranked above Jermaine Duranda? Like, are you serious? And then, if anybody, if I'm upset, if I'm a fighter, I would be Raquel Pennington, okay? If I'm upset at anybody, it will be Raquel Pennington. If anybody who deserves to be in the top 3 is Raquel Pennington. That's her. And Kat Zingano, where's she been? Kat Zingano been MIA. How is she still ranked in the top 10? Like, what the heck is going on with this organ? Something, y'all, I'm telling you, these people up to something. And I tried to tell y'all the other day, with the Holm versus Jermaine Duranda fight, had the stats on TV. See, people try to tell me, no, these stats are from elsewhere. No. Those are the stats that I pulled that they put on the telecast, okay? And it had Jermaine Duranda winning by a landslide. And then the day after the UFC, they updated everything, and now everything is different. I'm telling y'all, there's something going on with these people, man. They're corrupt, they're evil, and I'm going to put it out there, and I'm going to keep saying it. How come Raquel Pennington ain't ranked in the top 3? Why? Don't tell me her resume is. I ain't trying to hear that. Raquel Pennington, in my opinion, has earned the right to be in that top 3. That's just how it is. That's just the way that is. And then you look at the darn strawweight. Why on God's green earth is Carla Esparza still ranked number 3? What has she done to get a number 3 ranking, y'all? If anybody who should be upset, it should be Michelle Waterson and maybe Tisha Torres. And Felice Herrick, why is Felice Herrick not in the top 10? See, y'all, let me tell you something. They got their certain fighters. Paige Vanzant going to be ranked number 10 until the day they die. And there's a reason why Paige Vanzant, okay? This is all about money. Point blank. I want you to look, okay? Look at who can sell. Look at who really, like, I still think Juliana Pena deserves to be in the top 5. Okay, because she's only had 1 loss in the UFC. But how does Ronda Rousey, look at, man, come on. Enough is enough. And I'm going to tell y'all, as fans, as fight fans, you know what we need to do? If Ronda Rousey ever decide to bring her musty, crusty, stinking butt back to the UFC to fight, guys, we shouldn't even support the pay-per-view. I'm telling y'all, don't support it. Make Ronda Rousey less of a star. And then they'll stop ranking this silly woman, up in the top. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? How? Oh, yeah, money. I'm sorry. Why am I mad? Ronda Rousey is the cash cow. But see, we as fans, we got the power to take Ronda Rousey out of that position. We got the power. But, guys, we can't be acting crazy and, yeah, let's go buy the fight to see Ronda get beat up. No. Read about it on social media. Stream it if you have to. I'm telling y'all, stream it if you have to. Because the stuff that's going on now, this is ridiculous, man. You know, you got Dana White, bald-headed, whisker-biscuit self. This guy making money. He ain't taking a punch to the face. He making the money. The UFC, the WME group, these guys, they're making the money, and they ain't taking, they're taking financial risk, but they ain't getting in there. And then you got a lot of people that work for these guys, that work up under them, that make more money than the fighters. Like, it's ridiculous. It is. I mean, please tell me, how does this make sense? If I'm Felice Herrick, I'm pissed off. If I'm Felice, I'm pissed off. I'm very pissed off. Because at least Felice should have been in the top 10. She beat an up-and-coming, like, I'm talking about high prospect in Alexa Grasso. She won that fight, okay? 2 rounds to 1. She won the fight. Why Felice Herrick not moving up? Why she only moved up 1 spot? Are you serious? Why did Tisha Torres move up only 1 spot? And please don't tell me it's some kind of formula. Man, forget the formula. Look, the UFC, they do what they want to do. The UFC, they do exactly what they want to do, and they push who they want to push. That's just how it is. They push exactly who they want to push. And poor Marion Renaud, how did she fall down 1 spot? How? This is crazy. The fighters like Raquel Pennington, they ain't going to never get a fair shake. Fighters like Valentina, and luckily Valentina won a fight. But you know what? And I got a separate video on how Valentina, I did not tell you people. Why is it taking so long? You know what? I'm going to make a separate video on that because I got a whole lot of thoughts to say about that. See, this right here don't sit well with me. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call the UFC. I'm going to call them up and I'm going to ask them about this ranking. But see, I already know what's going to happen. They not going to send me to the right person because I done called them before asking about some of this BS, man. First time they put me on hold. The second time they recognized my voice, they hung up on me. But see, I'm not going to let this one go. Okay? Coach Shelton Harrison ain't going to let this one go. Folks, that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. I ain't letting this go. I mean, you know, there's too many women on this list who work their butt off to get up these rankings, and they're not getting what they're supposed to get. It's ridiculous, man. But anyway, yeah. So you guys tell me what you think about these bogus rankings. Tell me what you think and what. A matter of fact, do this. Let's do this, and let's make up a new ranking, okay? A few of you guys in the comment section, at least, let's rank the top 10. Okay, tell me out of this list or your own list, who do you think between women's strawweight and bantamweight, just pick one because that's a lot of typing. Who do you think should be in the top 10? This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe.